She introduced me as her driver at a party I helped pay for. Said it loud enough that everyone heard. When I pulled her aside afterward, she rolled her eyes and said, "You should be grateful I even let you in." I didn't argue. Didn't raise my voice. Just picked up my jacket and left. 2 weeks later, her parents showed up at my door. I'd been dating Susan for 2 years. She worked IT support. I'm a contractor with my own business. Looking back, there were signs. Comments about my clothes, jokes about my truck. In 2 years, she never introduced me to her work friends. Last month, Susan's company was having a client party at an upscale hotel. I helped with expenses. Her dress cost $450. Her boss's gift basket, $200, plus supplies. The night of the party, I cleaned up nice. Best suit. Fresh haircut. Susan barely acknowledged me. At the hotel, she tensed up, started walking ahead of me. As we entered the ballroom, she spotted colleagues. A woman said, "Susan, everything looks amazing. Who's this?" Pause. Beat too long. I extended my hand when Susan cut in. "This is Alex, my driver for the evening." "Your driver?" "Yeah," Susan laughed. "He dropped me off, but now he's heading out. Right, Alex?" I took her elbow, guided her away. "What the hell was that?" She rolled her eyes. "These are important people. My career is on the line. Go wait in the car. I helped pay for this. I bought your dress." She looked at me with pure contempt. "You should be grateful I even let you in." I didn't argue, just nodded and walked away. By the time I got home, my phone had a dozen missed calls. I didn't respond. Just turned off my phone and opened a beer. Next morning, Susan was at my door. Eyes puffy, makeup still perfect. "You just left me there. You called me your driver. It was just a joke. I didn't want them to think I was dating a contractor." Then came the tears. Told me how sorry she was, how stressed she'd been. I let her think I believed her. She left convinced we were okay. A week later, she called excited. "My birthday's coming up. I'm hosting a dinner at Antelli's. I'm short on cash. Could you help pay?" "How much?" "Around $1,200. They need a card on file." "I can put my card down." Next day, I handed her my credit card. She didn't notice it wasn't my usual card. "What time should I be there?" Her smile faltered. "Oh, it's just work people. You wouldn't enjoy it." On the day of her dinner, I called my credit card company and reported the card lost. They canceled it immediately. Then I dressed in my nicest suit and headed to Antelli's. I took a seat at the bar with a view of the dining room, partially concealed by a divider. They arrived around 7:30. Susan in a new dress. A guy I didn't recognize kept his hand on her back. She was leaning into it. I ordered a scotch and watched. At 9:45, the server brought the check. Susan handed over my credit card, waving away offers to split the bill. The server left. Minutes ticked by. Then he returned, leaning down to speak quietly. Her face changed. Confusion to panic. She started frantically texting. "Alex, something's wrong with your card. Call me now." I didn't respond. "This is serious. The bill is over $1,200. After 5 desperate texts, I replied, "Look behind you." She turned, scanning until her eyes landed on me. Color drained from her face. I stood up, walked toward their dining room, pulling an envelope from my jacket. Sudden silence when I entered. "Isn't this your driver?" one of them asked. "Actually," I smiled, I was, her boyfriend of 2 years." I pulled out photos, spreading them on the table. "I also paid for her dress at your client party, the gift basket for her boss, and got called her driver for my troubles." Awkward silence. The guy touching Susan suddenly shifted away. "Alex, can we talk outside?" Susan hissed. "No need. I just came to wish you happy birthday and let you know the card was canceled. Reported lost yesterday." "You did what?" "And to answer your question from 2 weeks ago, no, I'm not grateful you let me in, but I am grateful for the clarity." I turned to the table. "The check's all yours, Susan." She grabbed my arm. "You can't just leave." I looked at her hand, then her face. "Fuck off," I said quietly, then walked out. Behind me, chaos erupted. Next day, texts and calls were relentless. I blocked her. She showed up at my house twice. I didn't answer. 2 weeks later, there was a knock at my door. An older couple. Family resemblance unmistakable. Susan's parents. "May we come in?" We sat in my living room. "We wanted to apologize," her mother said. "She lost her job. Had to move back home." "Freak you all, hey hey hey."